What's up guys? In this video we have so many questions we are going to answer, and we're going to be showing you how you can go ahead and link your wallet, also the exchanges that you can go ahead and send your token to, like OKS, KuCoin. We have Bybit, BitGet. So let's get right into
Come
it
over here
right
and
now.
click on the play button right here. Okay, so once you click on it, we wait for it to open. Now if you take note, you notice they've changed their profile picture. Look at even here, the app has changed a bit. So now we can now see that this is the airdrop page, and we can now see the amount that we have been given. Then the launch date is boldly written on top, October 24. That's when it will be listed, and that is the time. So if you look down, you can see the amount of token that have been given. So mine is 6,926, a bit small, but I didn't really put that much effort into the application, so that is really reasonable. If you look down, you also see that it says that little link underneath, it says, why am I giving this amount of airdrop? You can go ahead and read it. Once you click on it, it will show, okay, the criteria that they use to judge the amount of airdrop that you are giving, and other informations are right there. You can just go ahead and read that if you have that question in mind. Then after clicking on that, you can now go down again. So you can see right here it says you can donate some tokens. So let's go ahead and click it. Let's see the organizations we can donate to. Now there are three options. Look at it right here. It says select program, charity, Pavel Duro, or X Empire team. So these are the three people that you can donate to, either to a charity, or Pavel Duro, that's the owner of Telegram, or to the X Empire team. If you look down here, you can select the amount you want to donate. Then you can go ahead and click send to charity. Okay, so after doing that, that's if you want to do this. Okay, now you can go ahead and close it by clicking on that X at the top right corner. So after closing it, let's go ahead and see about the wallet options. So right here, if you look down, you can see that it says choose withdrawal options. So if you go ahead and click on it, on-chain airdrop. So basically on-chain, those are the wallets, and the wallets that you can connect to this application is going to be a Ton wallet, like Tonkeeper. That's number one on the list. Okay, so right here, let's go ahead and click on-chain airdrop. Now mine is showing a bit difference. I'm going to show you some of the ways other people's own are showing. So now if you look down here, get it on any Ton wallet, you will have to pay a fee to receive it. So right here it says October 18th 2024 at 6 p.m. UTC, start of collection of withdrawal request in on-chain. So on-chain will start, that you can go ahead and withdraw to your wallet. Then if you look down underneath, it says October 24, 2024 at 4 p.m. UTC, first on-chain distribution. That the first on-chain distribution will start. They'll start sharing out the airdrop. Then October 31st, 2024 at 12 p.m. UTC, end of collection of withdrawal request in on-chain. So basically, the end of this airdrop is the October 31st. That is when they'll be able to send out everybody who would have received their tokens already, and that will be the end of the token sharing. Okay, so now let's go ahead and let's go back. Now let me show you how you can connect your wallet. Let's go ahead, click on it, click on Connect Wallet. Once you click on it, we'll be given this option. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on Tonkeeper. Click on it. So right now I'm going to wait for my Tonkeeper to open up right now. Okay, just give it a couple of minutes. Right now it's opened and it says Connect Wallet. Go ahead and click on it. Then after clicking on it, just give it a couple of minutes to process. And don't forget to put in your password. If you have passwords there, go ahead and put it there. So it now says reset withdrawal option. It says, are you sure you want to reset your withdrawal option? All information about deposit address, UID, and memo will be deleted. This action cannot be undone. You will be able to re-enter all data. Okay, so this is it down here. So that's if you want to change, like maybe you later want to change the wallet that you connected, you can go ahead and do this. So I'm just going to go back, then click up here. Let's close that. You can now see we now have these options right here, reset withdrawal option. Okay, now in some people's own, you can see the exchanges. You're able to see the Bybit, the KuCoin, the BitGet options of exchanges you can connect. So let me show you some of the options that appear in other people's own that's not showing here. Look at it right now. You can now see the exchanges that are showing right there. And I also noticed that if you look at the phase 1 and phase 2, I didn't really get anything. But for the Bloom on chain, that's where I got something. Okay? So those are part of the differences I'm noticing. So now let's come over here and click on why am I getting this amount of airdrop. So if I go ahead and click on it, we'll be taken to the community page where we can now look through the information why you might be getting the amount of airdrop. So it says here it's time to wrap up the first phase of our journey. In this phase, as promised, we will distribute 70% of the supply, as I have said from the beginning. So you can go ahead and just go through this information right here. Now let's scroll down to, now let's get into the details. Primary criteria: number and quantity of invited friends. Okay, so if you invited a lot of people, you will be given a higher amount of the token. Now, profit per hour, number of completed quests. Okay, number completed quest. Then it says X Empire equals community. Everyone who brought new people to our community made a tremendous contribution that is hard to estimate. Meanwhile, hourly income and completed quest directly reflects engagement and dedication to the project. Additional criteria is wallet connection, turn transaction purchases, and donation. Telegram Premium. So it looks like at the end, the amount that you pay, the turn transaction and the purchase did matter in the amount of airdrop that you will get, or if you even get any airdrop at all. So at the end, it did affect it, because it says here, purchases and donation in the game have never been mandatory and are not a decisive factor in receiving the airdrop. But as a young project, they have already helped us build strength, expand our team with strong members, and lay the foundation for the future. So this is it right here. So right says we are distributing tokens very early so that every participant who contributed to the community and spent time is generously rewarded. It's very simple. The more value you bring to the community, the more the community will reward you. Okay, so these are the criterias they looked at when they were sharing the tokens. So the next thing you need to look at is, did you do any of this? Did you bring more people to the application? Did you refer people? Did you do the turn transaction purchase and donation? Do you have a Telegram premium? No, stuff like that. So this is it. So right now, let's go back to the application. So right here, you can now see that we have a couple of questions. It says, when will I receive my token? You can go ahead and go through all this information right here. Now let's to the FAQ. Let's go some of the questions that people might be asking about the X Empire airdrop. So let's start from number one right here, where it says that if you have made a claim, the token will appear in your account on the chosen exchange at the time of listing. There may be slight delay in token distribution on the exchange side. Okay? So if you don't see it in your exchange on time, just know that there might be a slight delay on that. Now let's come over here. What is the difference between off-chain and on-chain claim? Now, if you click on it, it will show you right here. It says an off-chain transaction does not require you to pay gas fee, and the claim will occur on your selected exchange for free. This feature is available to you only until October 23, 2024, 9 o'clock UTC, and works exclusively with the list of exchange mentioned above. Now let's come down to on-chain transaction. Will require you to have gas approximately of 0.1 ton. So if you're going to send it to your wallet, basically you're going to have to pay gas fee, which means in your ton wallet you must have some ton there, approximately of 0.1 ton must be in your wallet. But I do advise you to increase it, maybe like 0.2, 0.3 ton, just in case, in your wallet. Then it says there you will receive the token only a few hours after the listing, depending on the load on the Ton network. Okay, so at that time when they start distributing it, depending if the network is overloaded, a lot of requests is going on their to receive their token in their wallet, it might be delayed. So you might get it maybe 1 hour later, 5, 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, depending. So you have to be patient. Okay, so right here it now says, can I exchange can I change the exchange if I have already chosen one? It says yes, you can change the platform for token withdrawal until October 23. So you can still go ahead and change your exchange, your wallet, if you don't like it. Maybe the price is going to be better on Bybit or BitGet, depending the reasons. You can still go ahead to change it until 23, 2024 at 9 UTC. That is when you won't be able to do it anymore. If you notice that I showed you earlier, we can now see a reset withdrawal option right here. So if you go ahead and click it, you can reset it, then now enter the information again. Okay. So right here, let's come down to this other question, which says, until what date can I withdraw tokens from X Empire? So that means after a particular date, you won't be able to draw your token. Your token will be burned. Okay. So it says right here, token withdrawal will be available for 1 week after the listing until October 31st, 2024 at 12 UTC. So after that time, once you cross into November, your token will disappear and that will be the end. You can't get it back again. So let's come over to why should I hold or buy the X token? So right here it says X token holders will participate in token drops of partners projects, meaning you will receive tokens from third-party projects that will be listing free of charge. A list of these applications can be found in the menu, which will be updated regularly. Additional X token holders will receive premium service and privileges in our utility apps, and this list can also be found in the menu, which will be expanded. So this is it right here. Let me go ahead and click on it. Oh no, this is it right here.
Who is the X holder? The one who for the last 30 days the balance of X was always greater than 0. It's that simple. You do not need to send or freeze this token. Just hold X in an on-chain wallet. The higher the minimum amount for 30 days, the bigger the bonus can be. Okay, we're not going to click on see more so that I can see more of the information. So basically you need to hold the token in your wallet, nothing on an exchange but in your wallet, because that details will later be displayed down this information as we read on, that you need to hold it in your wallet, not on an exchange. So right here it says example, calculate one of the friendly project announce a listing. We look at all X holders who have always had a positive balance of X for 30 days. Those who held more X will get a bigger airdrop. Those who held less than X will get a smaller airdrop. Important point, you need to keep your X token on any on-chain wallet, basically on your wallet, like not on the exchange. If your tokens are on an exchange account, unfortunately we will not be able to see them and mark you as an X holder. So that's it. You need to have it on your wallet. So I'm just gonna say that anytime any of those partners are going to list, you will get a portion of their token. That is because you are holding X in your wallet. Okay? It has to be on your wallet, not on an exchange. So when they list, you get a portion, and I think the portion is also based on the amount of X that you have in your wallet. So if you have a lot of X token in your wallet, you get more of those partners token too in your wallet. So more X, more token from the partners. So that's how it works. So these are some of the partners right here. Now let's go back. Let's see the other information that is showing. Let's go back now and check that. Now, these are some of the other questions. Move on to the other information that it says there. How can I ex- how can I exchange an NFT voucher for X token? So if you click right here, it says this feature will be available in the app after the listing on October 24, 2024 at 12 UTC. So if you want more information, you can just go ahead and click here for more. It says right here, Important notes: in some case, the exchange may refuse your token claim if you provide incorrect account details. The account is blocked or unverified. In this case, the token will be returned to our app and you will be able to claim them again, but only via on-chain. Okay, so right here is saying basically that if you make a mistake, when you are putting in your details about maybe you want to connect Bybit or BitGet or OKX to your to this app, you want to connect it, you're putting in the details, that is your UID, your exchange, your wallet address. If you're putting in there and you make a mistake, maybe in your UID you type in a wrong number, if your exchange gets it and they say, oh, there's a wrong information here, no, we can't process this, they'll send back your token back to the Xempire app. Or you are not verified. Let's say this is your first time ever doing any of this airdrop, you will need to verify your account before they can help you to receive your token. If it's not verified, they'll send it back to the Xempire app. And by then, the only thing you can do is an on-chain, which means you need to connect a wallet like Tonkeeper. Okay, so make sure that you already have your wallet verified and the information, your Audacity UID is correct. So now I'm going to show you how you can do that on BitGet. Yes, on BitGet I'm going to show you the UID and how you can find X Empire on BitGet. So let's go ahead and do this. If you're a newbie, there are two BitGet on the Play Store. There's a BitGet wallet and there's a BitGet exchange. The BitGet wallet has written on it BitGet wallet, and the BitGet exchange just has BitGet. So make sure that you are downloading the BitGet exchange, not the wallet. Okay, so go ahead, let's click on BitGet. So now once you click on it, you now wait for it to load, open up. Okay, so once it opens up, we're now going to see this is the home page. So let me show you the UID. Come up here and click on these dots right here on the left hand side. Go ahead and click on it. Once you click on it, it's going to show you your profile picture. Then it's going to show your verified badge. That's it. So between the verified badge and that other text on top, you see your UID. So that is what you need to copy. Copy that code and make sure you don't make any mistake while you are copying it. Because if you do, this process is not going to work and you need to send it to your wallet. Yes, you're going to need to send it to your wallet. So now, second thing you need is your wallet, your X Empire address. So come here and click on add funds. Yep, that is what you need to click on. So once you click on it, click on deposit crypto. Then come over here to the search up here. So I'm just going to put X right there. If it doesn't appear, I'm going to have to type it out, X Empire. Okay. So this is, okay, just putting the X already showed it, that's it on top. So we're going to click on it. Once you click on it, you just wait for it to load. And this is it. This is the wallet link right here. This is what we need. So we're going to copy this too. So after copying this, we'll go back to X Empire. We're now going to paste it there. Okay. So basically, I can do this right now because my exchanges are not showing, which is just annoying in a way. So the only option I had was the wallet address, which I've already showed you how you can go ahead and link it. So what you just need to do is go ahead, find the exchange that is there that you already have downloaded and you are verified on it. Take note of that. You have already downloaded it, you have verified it, you have the verified badge. That is that green stuff that says verified. Once you have it, now you are sure you are okay on the exchange part of it. So we can now go ahead and now put these details into it. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. You can go ahead and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye bye.